What's up, Soul Family and everyone out there in the world? This is Nihility Sensei Terra, and this is going to be a mini moon message for the moon in Aquarius. Now, as you the Soul Family and people that know astrology or are aware of astrology, the moon represents our reactions and responses to the world, as well as correlates to our needs. Now, astronomically speaking, it is a waxing gibbous, but mainly a gibbous moon. So, gibbous moon from the Moonology Oracle deck is you're very close to achieving your goal. Alright? So you're very close to achieving your goal during this time, which with whatever way that means to you. Whether internally or externally dealing with a work or a goal aspiration or something, or emotionally or your thoughts as well. Or whatever the case may be, each one of us is as individuals is very close to achieving our goal with whatever way that means to us once again. Now, astrologically speaking, Aquarius is a fixed sign, so fixed moon from the Moonology Oracle deck is hold your vision. So we all need to hold our vision during this time, the moon transition in the sign of Aquarius, and do not let any fear or worry or any type of negativity deter us from and letting go of this vision, because we all need to hold a vision each whatever way that means to us. Alright, there is a vision that we all are holding for each for ourselves as individuals, and we need to hold this vision while the moon is going through Aquarius. Now, the major arcana cards, starting off with the star card from the moon, from the major arcana that represent Aquarius. Once again, the star card is optimistic and healing, so we're doing our best to be optimistic during this time, as well as heal through whatever past traumas that we might have had in the past, and what may have happened to us in the past during this moon in Aquarius transit. Now, the second major arcana from the tarot that represents Aquarius is the Wheel of Fortune. So things are moving and changing, and new cycles and old cycles are ending and new cycles are beginning for each one of us during this moon in Aquarius transit. And then with the last card, but definitely not least, from the major arcana that represents Aquarius is the World card. So there is some sort of completion that we all completing, whether that be emotionally, mentally, or externally. There is a completion of some sort for all of us during this moon in Aquarius transit. Now, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Universal Celtic Tarot deck, and then pull clarifications for each of the 3 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, and then I will pull 3 cards from the Moonology Oracle deck to see what Mother Moon has to say to you, or to all of us, through me. Alright, so, mind you, it is in conjuncting Virgo, which the Sun is in Virgo, so this is going to bring misunderstandings. So, with that being said, the first card that we get from the Universal Celtic Tarot deck is the 5 of Pentacles. So, we may all feel a bit alone during this moon in Aquarius transit, but as you can see here, there is the moon in this particular 5 of Pentacles. So with that being said, follow your intuition, since that's what the moon represents, is our intuition, to guide us through these obstacles as represented by the mountains during this time of the moon transition in the sign of Aquarius. Now, the second card that we get from the Universal Celtic Tarot deck is the 7 of Swords. So there might be some self-deception. Mind you, it is the moon in Aquarius is, or I believe we're having a full moon in Aries. Yeah, full moon in Aries. So no, Pisces will be the moon transit right before the full moon. So, in any case, with the moon in Aquarius transiting, or with the moon transitioning in Aquarius, we need to watch out for self-deception during this time. Alright? because there is misunderstandings with the sun in Virgo, so don't let that misunderstanding cause self-deception for you during this moon in Aquarius transit. Now, with the third and last card, but definitely not least, from the Universal Celtic Tarot deck, we get is the Judgment card. So there is a rebirthing of an old idea that we had in the past, and we're rebirthing into the present and moving on to the future. And with that being said, if it's for the better of your highest good and the better of your well-being, continue to put energy work into this idea that you're giving rebirth to. Now, let's move on to the Rider-Waite deck. Let's see what additional information or to clarify these cards in general for all of us during this moon in Aquarius transit. So, Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Tower card. So there is something that's coming and crashing down for all of us. But with the Tower, this could also be negative stuff that is coming down as well. Or since it's clarified in the Five of Pentacles, we may be put in a spot of feeling alone, whether mentally or emotionally or externally. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but the Tower is here for the Five of Pentacles. So there's going to be a Tower moment of some sort happening during the moon in Aquarius, or that's what at least the Tarot says. So let's move on to the Seven of Swords. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords. So there's some type of ending that's happening as well, ending indefinitely, and it's putting us into the energies of self-deception. We need to watch out for self-deception due to this ending that will initiating or going through during this time of the moon transition the sign of Aquarius. Now with the Judgment card is clarified by the Devil card. So there's a lot of, mind you, Venus is in Scorpio. We have all these retrogrades happening. The moon is going to be in conjuncting the sun, so it makes sense that there's going to be some sense of feel when it comes to rebirthing this idea in the past. Do not let this feel control you or torture you from putting energy work into this idea that you're giving rebirth to, but instead create higher perspectives and positive thoughts and feelings about this, whatever it is that you're feeling, because fear is just fears of reality, but are you agreeing and creating negative thoughts and feelings? So once again, create higher perspectives and positive thoughts and feelings during this moon in Aquarius transit. Now, let's pull 3 cards from the Moonology Oracle deck. Let's see what Mother Moon has to say to us through me. So, the first card from Mother Moon to us through me is New Moon. A new start is coming. So a new start is coming for all of us, with whatever way that means, either internally or externally. But Mother Moon wants all of us to be aware that a new start is coming during this moon in Aquarius transit. Now, the second card from Mother Moon to us through me is Full Moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So the answers we all need are coming to us. We just gotta not have, we have to not self-deceive ourselves and be patient while the answers are coming towards us during this moon in Aquarius transit. Now, the last card, but definitely not least, from Mother Moon to us through me is New Moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on our side. So luck is on our side during this moon in Aquarius transit. So regardless of the feel, but this might also be indulgence as well. So either or. It might be something that we're giving rebirth to, that we're indulging in, or this might be feel. And once again, apply what I said about feel, if it is feel for all of us, for each one of y'all, if y'all are dealing with that. And the Mother Moon wants all of us to be aware that luck is on our side during this moon in Aquarius transit. Now, with that being said, that'll be all I have for this mini moon message of the moon transition in the sign of Aquarius. And I hope this helped. I hope this brought clarity or aided you in any way. Shout out to the whole Soul family. Shout out to Dollar the Pilot Man. And with that being said, y'all be blessed. Remember that you never be less. Y'all take care and peace.